This one, kind of a startling statistic for you this morning, guys, to start your Tuesday. Nearly half of all low-income kids don't eat breakfast. Very sad thing here. Hunger, of course, is on the rise in the United States, and nearly half of the low-income children do not sit down for the most important meal of the day. Now, this is according to a new report released by the Food Research and Action Center. Big contributing factor has to do actually with overextended schedules, not just for the kids, but for the parents, getting them to school. They can't get them there any earlier during the days. They're working crazy schedules. So the FRAC is suggesting to implement a program that offers breakfast time as part of a school's early morning session. So what it would do, it basically essentially feature a grab-and-go cart. That it would be a kiosk in the schools. The kids would basically just grab the breakfast and it would be implemented as the first part of their day. So they're not jumping directly straight into studies. They are eating breakfast. Another big problem that the study found is that there is a bit of shaming that happens. You know, these low-income kids, they may not be able to afford breakfast, or they may not have, you know, adequate food, and they're embarrassed to share it in front of their students. So this would basically level the playing field. All the kids get, you know, a healthy start to their day.
Because they put the cart out kind of in the hallway,
Exactly,
right? Okay.
exactly. So the students would have a general area that they would go to that they could grab, you know, a small, like a bag, like essentially a little lunch bag or a breakfast bag in this case, and start off on the day. And I think that that would be a really great thing. I mean, obviously, how to make this happen and realizing this is a whole other step. But I think that this is a brilliant idea.
And the kids, they need the breakfast. So I think that's great to have a lunch or a breakfast time before you actually start your studying, because it's so important.
Yeah, and the statistics are actually pretty incredible here. They're basically saying that if more kids had breakfast, if this was implemented, that they recommend, they would say something close to like to the tune of 800,000 more students would succeed all the way through graduation if breakfast was part of the regular thing. But you got to start them early.
Yeah.
You got to start them young.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Let's make it happen. Let's figure out a way to do it.
Yeah.